Hi everyone, Sally here. Right, we've got a bit of a different haul for you today, and it is a, what do they call it? Alibaba? Is it Alibaba? Oh no, it's AliExpress. I expect a magic carpet to come. Oh God. Right, let's crack on before I get even more confused. Right, we're going to make it quite a quick one. So, right, the first thing we've got, I've got no idea what this is. Isn't it funny how you forget? Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Don't know what this is. This is a phone holder, £2.43, and it goes like this. Okay, so I think that goes round like that. So then that must, I don't know, hang on a minute. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? Okay, I've got it. Right, so if you imagine that is in the back of the car, right, so it clips onto the headrest there. So you're looking at the car sideways on, it clips into the headrest there. You put your phone up here, which is again one of them, and then you can just move this a little bit so you can so you can watch the phone in the car or on the airplane, whichever. So yeah, that's good, isn't it? We'll test it out and I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, so yeah, I'll give that a go and let you know. Right, that's the first one done anyway. Yay! I'm gonna get rid of the rubbish. Okay, so that was £2.43. The next one is, I absolutely love these. These are really good quality, you know. Hang on. And as usual, we've got a mixed bag, whether it's from Temu or AliExpress, Alibaba, wherever. Oh, these feel nice and soft. It's quite a bit of a chunky platform. I'd say it's about almost an inch, if not, yeah, just an inch. But look in there, all furry and fluffy. Oh, these are lovely. Size 40 to 41. So yeah, they'll make a lovely Christmas present, I think. And they're there's a Khaki and there's our £3.89. I've got a confession to make. I'm not very good at looking after myself at the moment, and I haven't been looking after my teeth very well. And then obviously with all the medications and everything. So I thought I'd give this a try before I've got to go to the dentist. And it's called a portable oral irrigation. Find your beauty. That's what it looks like. So, I'm a bit skeptical. I'm a bit skeptical about this. I'm not sure about the power. Do you know what I mean? So, it's supposed to be a jet of water to clean the plaque off your teeth. Ooh. Okay, just opens up like that. That's what it looks like. It's got a hole at the top. It's got soft, normal and pulse and the start at the top. Can you see that? And then in here, it's got your charging cable, as usual. And then I think it's, oh right, okay, so you've got a spoon. I have no idea what to do with these. This is definitely going to be in need of following some instructions, I think. Let's have a look what we've got in here. So we've got a tube that's got that point on it. Can you see that? Put it with the black background so you can see that. Yeah, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Get it back in there. It's not hard, the end's not hard. And then this is like another one, so it's a screw at the bottom and then it's got that sort of shape. I don't know how these are gonna work. I definitely haven't seen these at the dentist anyway. And then there's another one. What are you gonna need a spoon for? I get some bloody funny stuff, don't I? What are you going to do with a spoon? Oh my God. Clean your teeth. Have a spoon. And then, I can see how these work. You know, a jet of water, depending on how powerful it is. But I'll read the instructions, shall I? And I'll let you know. Okay, so we'll put that back together for now. And I'll let you know how I get on. I have got some instructions here, so that'll all work out okay in the end. Right, that was £5.40, and I just needed to get something to make sure that I didn't cry like a baby at the dentist. I think it's next week ago, I'm not sure. Right, so the next thing we've got is just a little container to put. It's not very easy to open. Hang on. It's because I'm closing it. You can't make this up, can you? Oh my God. Okay, right. So we've opened it now, and it's got like a net thing there. Yeah, it's just a little container really. It's not quite how I expected it, but I thought I could put my SD cards in it and that. I'm not sure. It's very bizarre. It's really strange. I don't know how to explain it. Can you see that? How it's all coming together there and then it goes really wide there? Like it's trying to, a bit like one of those suitcases that I've got that extra wide bit. Right, I don't like that. Yep, that's going in the bin. I don't like that. Too much like hard work. £1.44 that was. And the next item is oh, okay. This is a magic bandana. Boom! How can you call it? Why does it call it a magic bandana? All it is just a bit of material which is very thin, I must add. Very, very thin. And you just wear it around your neck. I mean, it's supposed to be teal. It looks really dark for me. But I like to wear them a lot just to keep the chill off my neck. So when it starts to get bad weather, I will like that. And that is just £1. Okay, so the next item, oh right, this is what I've been waiting for. Because it's summer and I've got my white trainers, my Skechers, as well as the bits and bobs from here. I've got some socks. They look a bit, oh no, they feel all right. They're not too bad. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, they're a bit tight, but and a bit thin. Now, this is what you find with Temu socks for women. Excuse me, unless they're walking socks. They're very, very thin. So we've got little dollar signs on there. So I think we've got 5 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And they've just got a little bit of embroidery on. Yeah. I have got no idea what that's supposed to be, unless it's 2 eyes and a mouth and a tongue. I don't know. It don't matter because nobody's going to see them, are they? You know? And I just got these to go with my white trainers. There we go. So that's just 5 pairs of them. They look all right. They'll do. They'll do. Right, the socks were, let's have a look. £1.40. £1.40. I'm all right with that. I can do with that. All right. So this is, I think this is actually like, I think, it smells. This is, I think this is like a backpack. Yeah, I think it is actually. Oh, well, this looks nice. I like the colour of this. It won't be staying in that little bag though, that's a fact. And once you get it out, how are you going to get it back in? Right, so it's just a little backpack, a little day pack. It's very thin and it's very, it's just enough for your water and stuff. I'm assuming it's waterproof, but I'm not sure. It's just called a casual day pack. And this was £2. So I thought that would be okay actually, just to put my water in and my phone and everything. So you know, when you're walking around wherever it is you want to walk around. So that's that. And it matches my coat as well, so I'm happy about that. Right, this is just 120 watts USB charger adapter, and it was £2.20. And the reason I got this is because I wanted all those little things in there, because I've got quite a few bits that need charging now. I haven't got a clue what they all mean, but as long as they charge what I want it to charge, it doesn't matter, does it? So that's okay. Right, next item is, I've got a really good one for you at the end. Oh, this is the other bit to go with that that plug, and that's just yeah, that's a iPhone end. So it's just a knockoff of Apple, I think. I can't get my words out. Just a knockoff of Apple, the fast charging cable, and that was £1.20. And the next item is, right, this, I have no idea what this is. I do now. This is a lunchbox, I think. Yeah, but it keeps your stuff cold. Oh, and you've got a strap with it as well as a handle. That's quite good. Right, so the reason I got this is when my kids were small, we bought one with Coke, which was from Coca-Cola, and it said you could fit 6 cans of Coke in here. And I was thinking I could put 2 cans in and then a sandwich and everything, because if ever you go wild swimming, always make sure you've got a can of Coke. Because when I was learning to scuba dive, that's the one thing that we always carried with us. Because we were scuba diving in quarries, and around the quarries, again, it's wild water, wild swimming into it, in like rivers and lakes and everything. But apparently there's rats that pee. Sounds awful, doesn't it? Rats that pee around the quarries and the lakes and all that sort of thing. And you can get whale's disease, so you've got to be really careful. And so we always, as divers, always used to carry cans of Coke. Apparently it works. I don't know. But you'll be with me on this journey, so if I get whale's disease, you'll know about it. Oh my God, how much was that now? That was £2.60, and that was the large size. Right, this is what I was looking for. I still haven't quite got everything I need. I need a buoy, a water buoy, and some other bits and pieces. But this is an ocean pack, and it's a waterproof bag, and it's the number 2. So apparently you can put your bits and bobs in there, fold it over. So you put your bits and bobs in there, you fold it over like that, I think. And then you bring it together and you clip it, and it's supposed to keep everything dry. I have no idea how that works because it don't look like it to me, but I will test it and I will let you know. Yeah, we'll see. And that was £2.32. Nearly done, nearly done. Oh, okay, so this is just ice cube making balls. Don't ask me. I don't know. Right, so I wanted some ice cube balls. Don't ask me why. I just liked it. So you're supposed to put things in there and then put the stopper on. I suppose you could. I suppose if you fill it up, you can keep it like that, can't you? And then you just pop it open. I'm not going to do it now, but just pop it open to pop them out. Again, it's another thing I'll test, and that was £1.41. So we're not doing bad on prices. Oh, right, now this has got a story. I think it was last year. Here we go. Right, this. Last year, I went cat sitting in Costa Rica. Don't ask. It wasn't anywhere near the tourist places. And you'd have thought I'd have learnt my lesson, but never mind, that's another story for another day. But I went to look after somebody's house and a friend, somebody that I know, and their cat. And I got bitten to blazes by mosquitoes. And her mother-in-law had one of these. And all it is it's a bit like, well, I don't know, it's a bit like, I don't know what you'd call it. A bit like, I suppose like an umbrella or something. But what you do is you put ice in there and then you can just put it on your saw, whether it's mosquito bite or a sprained ankle, sprained wrist, whatever. And this is a bit like, excuse me, a bit like hot water bottle. You just screw the top on. It keeps all the ice in there, keeps it cold, and then you can just, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I absolutely loved it. And yeah, one of my favourite things, to be fair. I definitely recommend it. And that was £1.40. Yeah, so I think we've just got, this is the last one in the bag, and then we've got the big one. Yay! Right, this is, oh, this might be the waterproof, no, this is a microfibre towel. Oh God, one of these days I'll know what I ordered. But it's good, isn't it? Because I'm surprised just as much as you are. Okay, so I don't know if I can get it out of here. Put it in such a blooming little container. Oh, there we go. This is a microfibre towel. Oh, it's quite big actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. With a little hook there. But yeah, that's not too bad. That's a microfibre towel, and that was, I don't know. I think that might have been a free gift actually. So that's really cool. I like that. Yeah, I think because it's not on my list here, so it must have been a free gift because this is the only thing I've ordered from AliExpress. Now, as for getting it back in the bag, I don't think we're going to do it. Well, I haven't, no. Oh, hang on, we're doing it. Oh, come on. Nearly there. I don't know what's wrong with it. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. We've done it. Yay! There we go. And right, the last thing I've got is, ta-da! This is the one. This is a vacuum cleaner. A robot vacuum cleaner. Will it work? Won't it work? Are the instructions in Chinese? I think they might be. I think it needs batteries as well. Let's have a look. I think it does. Right, and this was Oh, this was free. This is a free gift. Okay, that's interesting. Well, it's supposed to be black, but we've got the grey one. I've no idea. I'm sure it should have some brushes somewhere. Because, yeah, I thought it had brushes that sort of brought it into the middle. Maybe not. So you get one of these. I'm assuming this is a filter. I don't know. So you get one of these that look, oh no, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a bit, okay. So you get one of these, but I think there's a few of them. If you see, there's loads there. So I don't know what they are, but you get that with these 3 holes in. Have we got 3 holes on the bottom? Oh yeah, we've got 3 holes on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And then you get some of these, which are a bit like Velcro. So I will find some batteries, but I can't do it today. It'll have to be tomorrow now. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you liked it, and it made a bit of a change from a Temu one. I can see that I've got 4 more parcels from Temu, and they're going to be a bit unusual. I've got a funny feeling that some things are going to have to go back because I'm sure they're squashed. But anyway, thanks so much for joining me on this video. I really appreciate it. Once again, thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.